Welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. I am Priscilla Asade. Students, today what we are going to learn? Do you remember what we have learnt in the last session? Yes, we have learnt lesson number 4, that was interrogative sentence. So what you remember about interrogative sentence? What we have learnt? We have learned how to make a statement into a question, and I told you that there were two rules to make the statements into a question. So we will have a recap on this. Interrogative sentence asks questions. Again we will repeat, interrogative sentence asks questions. And to form interrogative sentence, you have to put, see what we have learned, that whenever in a sentence there is a verb. So what we have to do? We have to put that verb before the subject. Which verb? For example, am, is, are, was, were. So what we have to do with these verbs? We have to put before the subjected. Only in sentences with the words am, is, are, was, were. Okay. And one more thing what we have learned, that the words such as, have, had before the subject in sentences with has, have and had. And what we have learned, see, if in a sentence there is two verbs, so what we are going to do? We are going to shift only the first verb before the subject. So what is the third point what we have learned? The first word before the subject when the verb has two words. Example, will come or have seen. Yes or no? So do you remember what we have learned? Yes. Now students, today what is our lesson name? Our lesson name is lesson number 5, that is negative sentences. So what we are going to learn in these negative sentences? That in negative sentences, whatever positive statements is there, that statements we are going to make it in a negative way. And in each negative sentence there are two words, that is no or not. If any of the sentence contains this word no or not, means that sentence is a negative sentence. So what is our lesson name? Lesson number 5, negative sentences. So shall I start, students, about negative sentence? Are you ready with your Fun with Grammar book? Yes. So open page number 15. But observe on the screen whatever I am going to teach you. Ready? Okay. So first we will start with our definition. Now what is negative sentence? A negative sentence is a sentence that has a not or no in it. Now here students, you should always keep in your mind that in a particular sentence, which word should be there? Not, not, and no, no. Any type of sentence, if these two words you will find, then you can say that that type of sentence is a negative sentence. So it is very necessary that you should first learn this definition, which you can find in your book, that is page number 15. Yes or no? In pink block, that you have to learn. See, in every lesson one definition is there in pink block, that you have to learn it by heart. So again I will repeat, what is the definition of negative sentence? A negative sentence is a sentence that has a not or no in it. Yes or no? Understood, students? Now here we will read some statements. So what is the first statement over here? Come on, read. Yes, Sita is very happy. This is a simple sentence, or we can say this is a statement. One more we will read. Rita is ill. Third, I have some food for the journey. Now students, again we will read. Come on, read these sentences again. Sita is very happy. What is the second one? Rita is ill. And third is, I have some food for the journey. Now students, what are these sentences? These are called positive sentences, means the given above sentences are positive. Now how we can make this sentence, just see. Now read the following sentence. The same sentences is there. Now which word is included in this? Sita is not very happy. Rita is not ill. Third, I have no food for the journey. Now here students, what we can see, which word is included, which new word is included. The same sentences are there which was in the previous slide. Okay, so in this slide what you can see, that here the words not, not and no is included, and as the definition says that if any type of sentence is having not or no, means that type of sentence is a negative sentence. So these sentences are negative sentences. Why? Because they have word no or not. So understood students, what is negative sentence? Means the word sentence which is having the word no or not shows that it is a negative sentences. Now we are going to learn how to position, where we have to put this position of not in a sentence. Now you will be thinking, not is okay, we can put in the sentence, but where we can put? As we have learned in interrogative sentence how to make question, so there is some rule for each type of sentence how we can make it negative. Now we are going to see the position of not in a sentence. Now position of not. Now in a sentence, what it is telling, in any type of sentence, when the verb consists of a single word, we add no or not after the verb. So students, you should understand or you should be able to recognize that in a sentence where the verb is. So what it is saying, where we have to put the not, when the verb is only a one single word, that time after that verb we can add no or not. Understood students? Again I will repeat that when you have to put that not in a sentence, what is the position of a not? Yes, in a sentence when verb is there and it is a single verb, so after the verb you can put the word no or not after the verb. Understood? Okay. So now we'll see some examples. See here, we can see positive sentence also and how the positive sentence is made in a negative. Now what is the example? She is sad. Which sentence is this? Positive sentence. Yes or no? Yes. So what is verb over here? It is is. Here we have written that verb is. Now according to the definition or according to the rules, what we have learned in the previous thing, that we have to put not only after the verb if it is a single verb. Yes or no? So we can find here only one single verb, that is. So we are going to put not after that is. Ready? She is not sad. So this sentence is negative now. So where we have put the not over here? After the verb is. That is not we have put after is. Not is which word? It is a negative word. So this is the way how we can make a positive statement into a negative sentence. Now one more example we will see. Come on, read. Yes. What is the second example? She has money. Yes. What is the sentence? She has money. You have to read on your own. Now recognize what is verb over here? Yes. HAS is a verb. So what we are going to do? We are going to put not or no after has. She has no money, and thus it will be a negative sentence. This is a verb and this is a negative word. So understood students how we are going to make a positive sentence into a negative sentence? Yes. So till here you have understood. Now students, if in a sentence it is having two verbs, so in that case what we are going to do? That we are going to see the next. Now in a sentences where verbs are made of two or more words, so what we are going to do? We put not after the first word to make the sentence negative. So here what student it is telling? That if in a particular sentence two verbs are there, two or more words are there of verbs, so that time what will be the position of not? In that we are going to put not only after the first word, means in between two verbs that not will come, and thus we can make that sentence negative. Understood students? Hope so you have understood that when a sentence is having verbs more than two, that time we are going to put not after the first word to make the sentence negative. Now we'll see with the help of an example. She is singing. So here she is singing is what? Positive sentence. Is singing is what? Two verbs are there. Is helping verb and singing is verb. So here now how we can put the not? Can you see here? Is and singing. So in between here we have put not. Can you see here not? Yes. So she is not singing. So it becomes a negative sentence. Understood? Now one more thing we are going to learn. Now till here we have learned about how to make a positive sentence into negative. Now the next is when a sentence is imperative sentence. Now students, what is imperative sentence? We have learned this imperative sentence in lesson number 2, that is kinds of sentences. So tell me what is imperative sentence? Yes, imperative sentence is nothing but when we command or request someone. Now in this case, if we want to make an imperative sentence negative, what is the rule? What we have to do? We will put do not or don't in the beginning. Now students, again I will repeat, if a sentence is imperative sentence, how we will make it negative? We will put do not or don't. Where we will put? In the beginning. Yes. Now here we can see the example. What is the example over here? Read. Yes. Come inside. This is a positive sentence. But recognize which kind of sentence is this? We are requesting someone. That is come inside. Now how we will make it negative? So what the rules say? That we have to put do not or oblique don't in the beginning. So don't come inside. That will become a negative sentence. Understood students? Still to make it clear, I'll show you one more example. Clap your hands. Now clap your hands is a positive sentence. So if I want to say that you should not clap, means I will make it negative. How I will make it negative? I will put do not or don't before that imperative sentence, and thus it will become a negative sentence. So what is the answer? Don't clap your hands. Again read. Don't clap your hands. So these two examples we have learned now. That was of imperative sentence. So third thing what we have learned, that when it is a imperative sentence, we have to put do not or don't in the beginning of the sentence. So students, till now what we have learned? We have learned about negative sentence. So what is negative sentence? A negative sentence is a sentence that has a not or no in it. What is the position of not when there is one verb? We are going to put that not after the verb. And if the verb is two or more words, we are going to put between or after the first verb. And third, what we have learned about the imperative sentence. If it is an imperative sentence, what we are going to do? We are going to put do or do not or don't in before the sentence. Understood? Hope so you have understood whatever rules we have finished till now. Now students, what we are going to do? Take pencil in your hand. Open page number 16. Yes. Ready everyone? What we are going to do? We are going to solve the examples. See, I will solve the examples and you have to, along with me, you have to write down in your book with your pencil. It is strictly warned that you have to use pencil. So shall I start? Yes. Everyone, you have opened page number 16. Fun with grammar book. Okay. So what is the instructions given over here? What it is told? That we have to change the given sentences into negative sentences. So whatever sentences is there, that we have to make it into negative sentence. Now I have taught you how to do it in negative. Okay, so ready? So still we will see in detail with the help of the example, so that you will be clear how you have to make it in negative. So what is the first example in your book? Come on, read on your own. Yes, the jungle was very dense. What is the question? The jungle was very dense. This is a positive sentence. Now how you will make it negative? Try everyone. First you have to recognize where is the verb. How many verbs are there? Which kind of sentence is this? Yes, this is a simple sentence or statement. So after that we are going to see how many verbs are there. Only one verb is there. What is that? W-A-S, was. So what is the position of not? After the verb. So what will be the answer, students? Yes, the jungle was, here not will come. Yes or no? This is verb. So was not very dense. Write down in your book. Okay, have you written? So we'll just check our answer. Okay, have you written? Okay. Next. She has gone to the market. Here two verbs are there, that is has gone. So where you are going to put not? Yes, after the first verb, that is has. She has, here will come N-O-T, not. She has not gone to the market. See, after this has you can put here not, and afterwards also you can complete it afterwards in your book. She has not gone to the market. Can you see here, students, we have put the not? Yes, after the first verb. That is, she has not gone to the market. Now third, Jyoti is happy with her new friends. Now read again. Jyoti is happy with her new friends. Now tell me students here, how many verbs are there? Yes, only one it is, that is. So where you are going to position that not? Jyoti is not happy with her new friends. That is, this is verb, after this it will come. Okay, have you copied down? Yes, Jyoti is not happy with her friend. See, same sentence you have to copy, only you should know where you have to position the not in a negative sentences. Now we will move on to fourth example. He has kept his promise. Yes, here also two verbs are there, that is has kept. So we are going, where we are going to position? In between the two verbs and after the first verb, that is after has. So what will be the answer? Come on, try. Yes, he has not kept his promise. Now students, fifth example, play in the garden. Now student, which kind of sentence is this? Yes, it is an imperative sentence. So what is the rule I taught you for the imperative sentence? What you have to do? Whether you are going to use the word not? No. Here which word we are going to use? Do not or don't. Yes? Okay. So what will be the answer? And where we are going to put the don't? We are going to put it in the beginning. So answer will be don't play in the garden. Don't play in the garden. When you are writing play, P will be small. Don't play in the garden. As this is imperative sentence, we have to use don't or do not. But before or in the beginning of the imperative sentence. This will only come only in imperative type of sentences. Next, I am satisfied with your work. This is also a positive sentence. Now what is verb over here? Yes, it is am. So what I am going to do? I am going to put not not after the verb. That is, come on, you try. Yes, so answer will be I am not satisfied with your work. Is it easy, students? Yes, hope so. You are doing on your own. Now we'll move on to the seventh example. Read. Read slowly. What is the seventh sentence? Read slowly. Now read slowly is what? A command only. And which kind of sentence is this? Yes, this is a imperative sentence. So what I will do here? I am going to put not? No. Then which word I am going to use over here as it is imperative sentence? Yes, we are going to put do not, and that also in the beginning of the sentence. So what will be my answer? Do not read slowly. Okay, have you written down? Okay, so the last example is Kanta is talking in the class. So now what you are going to do? First recognize how many verbs are there in this. Yes, we can find here 2 verbs, that is talking. Yes or no? So where we are going to put our not? We are going to put our not after the first verb, or we can say we can put it between the 2 verbs. So our answer will be Kanta is not talking in the class. Yes students, you have to be very fast when you are copying down the answers in your book, or if you have understood you can solve it afterwards also, but it is good you can carry on with me. And in this way we have finished all the 8 sentences over here, and I also hope that you have completed in your book. Now we are going to revise today which lesson we have learned. What we have learned students? Which was our lesson name? Yes, our lesson name was negative sentence. We have learned about negative sentence. Now how we have to how to write the negative sentences? We have learned that. What we have learned? That not after the verb when the verb has am, are or is, when it is a one verb. Then not after the first verb when the verb has more than one word. So students, you should first see whether in a sentence how many verbs are there. If it is a single verb, then it is very easy for you that after a single verb you can put the not. But when the verb is 2 or more than 2, that time after the first word only you have to put the not. And if it is an imperative sentence, what we are going to do students? Yes, we are going to put don't or do not before the sentence when it is an imperative sentence. So understood students what we have learned? Yes. So we have learned what we have learned? So we have learned about negative sentence. So students, what we have learned today about negative sentence. So what you have to do? First of all, you have to learn the definition of negative sentence, which is on page number 15 in a pink block. Okay? And then afterwards, whatever rules I taught you about how to put not, and when we can say that it is a negative sentence. When we can say students it is a negative sentence? Yes, we can say when it is having a word not or no. Now how we can make that positive into negative sentence? I have taught you the rules. When a sentence is having a single verb, so after the verb we have to put not in it. Yes or no? And if in a sentence, if a sentence is having more than 2 verbs or more than that, so what we are going to do? We are going to put after the first verb. What we are going to put? Not, not. Then that sentence will become a negative sentence. And if when a sentence is imperative sentence, what is the rule? What I have taught you? Yes, we have to put do not or don't before the sentence. So students, hope you have understood whatever I have taught. So whichever lesson I am teaching you, first thing is that you have to read the definition, then you have to keep in your mind all the rules which I am teaching you, and then you have to try to solve the examples. See, I am solving all the examples in front of you. You should also try to do. Now students, on page number 16, whatever 8 examples we have solved, that again you just read on. If anyone you have not finished, just complete it now itself. Don't keep your books incomplete. Hope so you have enjoyed today's session. Thank you. Have a good day.